Have you ever wondered how your smartphone can recognize your voice and execute commands? Or how Google can predict what you're going to type before you even finish typing it? These seemingly magical abilities are not the work of some wizardry, but the result of a technology that's becoming more and more common in our daily lives. This technology is known as artificial intelligence, or AI for short. AI is everywhere, from the smartphone in your pocket to the search engine you use to browse the internet. It's the brain behind your digital assistant, helping you find the nearest coffee shop or set a reminder for an upcoming meeting. It's the power behind predictive text, finishing your sentences before you do. And it's so seamlessly integrated into these devices and applications, you might not even realize it's there. This is all made possible by a fascinating technology called artificial intelligence, or AI. But how does AI work? How can a machine possibly think and learn? Well, it's not magic, it's a lot of math and a sprinkle of ingenuity. The basic principles of AI revolve around machine learning and neural networks. Machine learning, as the name implies, is about teaching machines to learn. But the catch is they learn very differently than we humans do. For a machine to learn, it needs data, loads of it. Think of it as the machine's version of school, where data is its textbooks. The machine is trained to recognize patterns within this data. A simple example would be teaching a machine to recognize images of cats. You would feed it thousands, if not millions, of cat pictures, and the machine starts to understand what a cat looks like. But how does it understand? This is where neural networks come into play. Neural networks are a series of algorithms that mimic the human brain's structure. They consist of neurons or nodes interconnected in layers. When we feed data into this network, each node processes a part of it and passes it on to the next layer. This process continues until the final layer, which gives us the output. Let's go back to our cat example. Each node in the neural network might focus on a different feature of the cat. One might look at the shape of the ears, another at the whiskers, and so on. Together, they form a comprehensive understanding of what a cat looks like. And it's not just about recognizing cats. AI is used in a multitude of ways, like predicting what you might search on the internet. When you type a few letters into a search engine, it's an AI algorithm that predicts what you might be looking for based on patterns it has learned from millions of previous searches. It's truly fascinating, isn't it? The way these machines, devoid of consciousness, can seemingly think and learn. But remember, at its core, AI is all about recognizing patterns and making predictions. In simple terms, AI is trained to recognize patterns and make predictions based on the data it's given. So where do we see AI in action around us? Well, AI is everywhere. Let's start with something many of us use every day: voice assistants. Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant. These are all AI-powered voice recognition systems. They listen to your commands, understand them, and respond accordingly. It's like having a personal assistant who's always ready to help, from setting alarms and reminders to finding recipes and answering trivia questions. Now let's talk about online shopping. Ever wonder how Amazon always seems to know what you might want to buy next? That's the work of AI too. Recommendation algorithms analyze your browsing and purchasing history, then predict what products you might be interested in. It's like a personal shopper who knows your tastes and preferences. Streaming platforms like Netflix and Spotify also use AI to improve your experience. They analyze your viewing or listening history and recommend movies, shows, or songs based on your preferences. Ever found a new favorite show thanks to a Netflix suggestion? You have AI to thank for that. But AI isn't just about making our lives easier. It's also about making the world a safer place. For instance, AI is used in healthcare to predict disease outbreaks, in finance to detect fraudulent transactions, and in transport to develop self-driving cars. These applications of AI are revolutionizing industries and changing the way we live and work. AI even plays a role in areas you might not expect. For example, in agriculture, AI-powered drones monitor crop health and optimize irrigation. In conservation, AI is used to track endangered species and protect biodiversity. And in space exploration, AI helps analyze vast amounts of data and make discoveries that would be impossible for humans alone. So, from the moment you ask Siri to set your morning alarm, To the time you wind down with a Netflix show recommended by an AI algorithm, artificial intelligence is there, making your day a little bit easier, a bit more personalized, and a lot more interesting. These examples show how AI has become an integral part of our daily lives. Now that we've seen what AI can do today, what about the future? What possibilities does AI hold? Imagine a world where healthcare is personalized to every individual. AI could help doctors diagnose diseases earlier and with greater accuracy. It might even predict health issues before they become serious, enabling preventative measures. This isn't just a dream, it's what the future of healthcare could look like with AI. Now let's shift gears and get on the road. Self-driving cars are no longer a thing of science fiction. AI is at the heart of this revolution, learning from vast amounts of data to navigate our streets. In the future, it could make our roads safer, reduce traffic, and give us more free time. But the potential of AI extends beyond our day-to-day lives. It could play a pivotal role in addressing one of the greatest challenges of our time: climate change. AI can analyze complex climate models, predict environmental changes, and help us develop strategies to mitigate the impact. The future of AI seems bright, but it's not without its shadows. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it's crucial to consider the ethical implications. How do we ensure that AI is used responsibly? How can we protect privacy when AI systems are constantly learning from our data? And how do we prevent the misuse of AI in areas like surveillance or warfare? Moreover, with AI potentially automating many jobs, we need to think about the impact on employment and income inequality. As a society, we must ensure that the benefits of AI are shared broadly and not concentrated in the hands of a few. In short, the future of AI is exciting and holds immense potential. It can revolutionize many aspects of our lives, from healthcare to transportation, and even help tackle global challenges like climate change. The possibilities are endless, but as with any technology, it's important to consider the ethical implications and potential risks. To sum up, we've learned about what AI is, how it works, where we see it in action, and what the future might hold. We've embarked on a journey through the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, a field that's not only exciting but also incredibly impactful, as it's quickly becoming a part of our everyday lives. We started by defining AI, or artificial intelligence. We understood that it's not some sci-fi concept, but a real tangible technology that's all around us. It's the power behind the scenes, enabling our devices and systems to learn, reason, perceive, infer, communicate, and make decisions. In essence, it's the science of making machines smart, mimicking human intelligence, but at a speed and accuracy that far outpaces our own. Next, we delved into how AI works, exploring the core components that make it tick. We discussed machine learning, the process where machines learn from experience, improving their performance without being explicitly programmed to do so. We also touched on deep learning, a subset of machine learning, where artificial neural networks, inspired by the human brain, identify patterns and interpret data. Following that, we looked at where AI is currently being used. It's more pervasive than you might initially think. From the recommendation engine on your favorite streaming service, to the virtual assistant in your home, to the autonomous vehicles on our roads, AI is everywhere. It's revolutionizing industries, from healthcare, where it's helping to diagnose diseases, to agriculture, where it's optimizing crop yields. Then we gazed into the crystal ball to see what the future of AI might hold. While it's impossible to predict with absolute certainty, we can say with confidence that AI is here to stay. It's set to become even more integral to our lives, with advancements in areas like AI ethics, AI in education, and even AI in space exploration. However, as with any powerful technology, it's important to remember that AI isn't inherently good or bad. It's a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how it's used. That's why understanding AI, its capabilities, its limitations, and its potential is so crucial. As AI continues to evolve and become more prevalent, this understanding will help us navigate the challenges and opportunities that arise. In closing, remember this: AI is not just a futuristic concept, it's a reality that's shaping our world today. The more we understand about it, the better prepared we'll be for the future it's helping to create. So, let's continue to learn, to question, and to explore the world of artificial intelligence. Because by doing so, we're not only shaping our understanding of AI, but also shaping our future.